In this video, we are going to determine the best fit linear regression equation using technology, and I am going to show you how to use Excel. Now, my version of Excel might be a little different version than your own. You usually can take and search for some other videos if you have a different version, but this will probably get you to where you want to go. So first, let's talk about what a linear regression line equation looks like. So we're talking about the equation you see here. This y hat is just the approximate line, so we put that little hat there to designate that. B sub 0 is your y-intercept. B sub 1 is the slope of the line that is the best fit line for this particular scatter plot of data. So the first step you want to take is you want to open up Excel. You want to enter the values of your independent variable in column A, so your x's per se in column A, and your dependent variable in column B. So these are the values I'm going to use, okay? So you're going to enter those in from whatever data you've got them from. You are going to highlight those cells containing that data. So usually this cell will be highlighted only, and then you're just going to usually right click and then highlight all of the cells that contain your data. Step 2, you have to go where it says insert. And again, that could change depending on where your version is. In my version, you're going to go to insert. You are going to go to scatter. And once you go to scatter, one of the options, you want the scatter with only marks. And some of the newer versions don't say the scatter with only marks, but it's just going to be the one that only has the little dots on it, okay? Now that you've done that, you need to add the linear fit to the graph. So you're going to click anywhere inside the graph area. You're going to select the layout tab from the chart tools and click on the trend line, and you'll see this linear trend line option. Okay, and that's the one you want to fit. Now, again, this might be slightly different depending on the version you're using. Now, if you go to more trendline options and you right click on the trend line, you're going to select format trend line, and you want that to be linear. So that linear trend line is what you're looking for. Now, the equation has to be linear. You can also tell it how many decimal places and how it's going to be displayed. So if you check the display equation on chart box, the equation of the line of best fit is shown on the graph. So you'll see that the equation, so right here is what you're looking for, that display equation on the chart. And then you'll see your equation will show up on your chart. Now, all of these things, remember, you do have control over your labels and all of those things. If you hit the format trend line label, you can change the font, the color, the size. If you wanted it to round differently, you can also, do that as well. If you want it to do it for you, if you go to number, you can make it go 2 decimal places or however many decimal places you want to. So that will be one way to get it to show those 2 decimal places. So this is kind of my final result. You'll see my data has been entered. They put on there the line of best fit. I have the equation. So in this particular equation, my y hat would be 0.16x plus 0.11. So that's a little bit about how you use Excel to determine the best fit linear regression equation. Thank you so much for watching. You have a good day.